Hey there, so here's a quick demo of what Palmy Vacation can do on Slack. So to install Palmy Vacation, you can click on Add to Slack right here. You'll see the Slack page asking for permissions. Make sure you selected the correct workspace here. Then you're redirected to a setup page. You have a few setup steps to get started. So first you can choose who's going to use Palmy Vacation. So we'll keep it to all workspace members here. You can define your leave types. All the basics are already set up. I click next. So this one is about the validation process. Managers validate requests and each user will define its own manager. All right, so this step is for the announcement on who's off every day. So you can choose to send the notification to a specific channel at a specific time, listing who's going to be off for the day. And finally, you can choose to introduce Palmy Vacation to the team. It will send a welcome message describing what Palmy can do and how to use it. All right, so you'll find now Palmy Vacation in your Slack. You'll find it under apps in the sidebar and you can navigate to the home tab to find all the settings. So you have two different panels. First, the admin settings, only you as the installer will have access to that, and also Slack admins. And then you have another panel which is called your requests. This panel, everyone has access to it. It will list all requests you made, all for managers, all the requests you also have to review. So general settings, this is everything we just saw. A few settings that we are not in the few steps we had are the Slack status auto sync. So this one adds next to your name a little icon when you're off. You maybe saw before in the setup flow that there was one icon per leave type. And so when you're sick or when you're on PTO, you'll have a different icon. Then at the end of the settings, you can find the calendar sync. So this is made to sync a company-wide calendar so that all the events are synchronized in this calendar and everyone can access to it. All right, so one important, two more important things I want to show you are the export here. You can list all requests and export them. Also, as an admin, we'll see that later on. When we have already a request, you'll have some options to cancel requests here. And finally, the quotas. So here you can define quotas on specific leave types. For example, you want people to accrue 2 days of PTOs per month on the first of the month. That's how to do it. Oh, by the way, you can also edit manually the accruals. So let's say you have already, everyone has a balance already, so you can edit them when you set up the tool. All right, so now is the time to show you how to make a request. So you can click here on make a new request, or you can type /Palmy on any chat, any channel. So first you select your leave type, then start date, end date. Let's say I'm taking big vacation. It will calculate the number of PTOs. You can edit that if there's a mistake. For example, if there's a public holiday, something that was not taken into account, you can edit the number. Select your manager. I will select myself so that it's auto-approved. And that's it. So you see the request that was approved because I selected myself. It's just for the purpose of the demonstration, right? And just to show you one more thing is here. So you can export or the request that was made, and you can also cancel it right here. All right, so that's it for Palmy Vacation. Please let me know if you have any questions.